Continuing coverage of the Korea U.S. Summit here in New York City. We're not in Korea, we're in U.S. City. We got Young Gun here, and the company is called Mycel, and the product is called Mycelium, right?
Product is made of mycelium. Yes.
Made of mycelium. Okay,
Right.
that's where I got everything confused. Mycelium is the root of a mushroom,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Okay, and you're doing a lot of cool stuff with the root of the mushroom. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so let me speak a little bit about the mycelium first. I will make
Alright.
it very quick. So mycelium is kind of a spider web that is produced and woven by fungi.
Okay.
So it has like very rich fiber, which makes the mycelium is very fiber rich material. So basically, we bring out the mycelium under the ground to our lab. We grow them and materialize them into target products such as protein or the leather itself.
Okay. And what he's pointing to is, can we grab one of these?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Here's the protein that he's talking about, just something like that. But then they got a little, and of course it's not in these little cards, but you can kind of see the leather right there. That's actually made from the mycelium
Yeah.
in there. And do you have a lot of vehicles that have that type of leather?
No. We are still at the lab stage. So
Oh, lab stage, okay.
Yeah, but we are looking forward to start the manufacturing in early 2024. So we are like only a year and some to go. for
Okay. What are the advantages, besides the fact that you don't have to kill an animal to
Yeah,
make
I
a
know.
seat? What are the advantages of having that type of leather?
Okay, that is actually a good point. Thank you for asking. Because at the end, animal leather or protein, we already have those. So why bother?
Yeah.
Because the common advantage that these two have is the sustainability. Think about the carbon emission or land efficiency or water usage that are accompanied by growing livestock.
Okay.
So we are reducing literally more than 90% of all these categories, providing much eco-friendly approach to deal with these products.
Okay. What's the care like for a mycelium leather seat?
What do you mean by care?
Well, with leather, you usually have to put a leather conditioner on there, so yeah, because the sun will crack it and different elements.
Well, that is pretty much our mycelium leather. In that perspective, is pretty much same with the ordinary leather. You can say that. Yeah.
So the same type of conditioning, same
Yeah.
type of care for that.
Because at the end, what we are trying to realize is we are making the pretty much same feeling that the regular leather provides with our own mycelium leather.
Okay.
Yeah, but with the sustainability point still alive, right?
If I get a mycelium leather seat, would it cost more or less than a regular leather?
Okay, at this point, we are still working on the pricing perspective of our product, but what we are seeing for now is maybe prices will be around the luxury leather range.
Okay.
So that will be the starting point.
Are there
But-
Are there different levels of mycelium leather? Or?
Yeah, because at the end, the customization is actually one good advantage we offer because it can be thicker or thinner, and according to that,
And you could
different
reinforce it, right? You
Yes,
could-
yes,
yeah.
of course.
Awesome.
So that also affects to the price perspective
Okay.
of the product. Yeah.
So the other thing that we're talking about leather seats, but the other thing that we can use it for is
Food.
food.
Yeah,
So and
microprotein.
you're showing it here, and of course this is a lot of Korean food.
Yeah.
Not too many people know about bibimbap. Really good food. I made it myself last time we were in Korea. Yeah.
Okay.
But these are some of the things that you can do, and I'm assuming that there's some great American dishes that you can do there. And of course, that was the one we showed earlier.
Yeah, because at the end, if we can produce this microprotein from the fermentation, right, of the fungi, these can be translated into many different, foods. Like
Well, it could be just like this, right?
Yeah, but-
So it'd be like that scene in the
I think
Matrix where they're all sitting around and they
Well,
go,
yeah.
"It tastes like chicken," right?
kind
Yeah.
of. So it's like pure meat. You can just
meat.
regard it as pure meat,
Okay.
and pure meat can be translated into many different kind of food, meatball or whatever. You just name it, right?
Yeah.
The same concept.
Okay.
So it's very
And-
versatile food resource. you
Yeah,
can say.
and it would have more of a mushroom taste unless you flavored it, right?
We have to know about this. There is no taste. There's
Okay.
no flavor, no smell, but chewing feeling, yes.
That's the texture.
That's the beauty of
Yeah.
this product.
Would you consider it like a tofu then?
Well, tofu still has its own scent.
Okay.
And tofu, the problem was, okay, the characteristics of tofu. I like tofu.
Yeah.
But tofu, it has no chewing part. It just scattered once you just, put it into your mouth.
It
And that is
dissolves,
actually
too.
the same thing happening to conventional alternative meat, which is made of peas, TBP,
Yeah. Yeah.
because they don't have chewing feeling because you just grind it and make it. You put a lot of 50 different ingredients onto
Yeah.
it to give a fake feeling of chewing. But as I told you earlier, mycelium originally is woven, thing. So it has fibers into it.
Mhm.
So it already give you the feeling of chewing
Okay.
with no need of putting that many of strange numbers of ingredients to it to just give you a fake feeling of chewing.
Okay.
So,
So then the last question is, can you eat the leather?
well, before going to the materialization phase, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about where you are. And is this out yet? Are you still in the planning stages? How's that
So,
working?
Okay, next year, first half, what we are trying to do is for the leather perspective, we are trying to launching a consortium with the fashion and automotive brands
Okay.
who value the sustainability we can offer along with our products. So we are looking for brands who like to collaborate with us. In a food perspective, we are trying to go over to Singaporean market.
Okay.
So next year, the first half will be like we will be doing this kind of stuff. But then second half of the year, we're starting to the construction of manufacturing facility,
Okay.
so that in 2024 we can premiere our products.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That's awesome. So, all right, 2024 is the target date,
Yeah.
and Mycel is the name of the company.
Yes, sir.
And you're young gun.
Yep.
Young gun, and I got them all. This is great. So, thank you very much for your time, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you very much.
There you go, Mycel. This is a great alternative, and we'll see how it works out in 24. We'll keep following it here on Geekazine. So go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. Until next time, you guys geek out and check out how you can turn your mushrooms to leather.